Life is not always a smooth ride. We all face challenges, sometimes so overwhelming that it feels like the weight of the world is on our shoulders. But what separates those who succeed from those who don't? It's not talent, it's not intelligence, it's resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back, to keep going when everything seems against you. Today, I want to talk about the power of resilience and how it can help us overcome life's toughest challenges. The first thing we need to understand is that challenges are a part of life. We all go through hardships, whether it's in our careers, our families, or our health. Every successful person has faced some form of adversity. The key isn't to avoid struggle, but to acknowledge it and face it head-on. Think about some of the most successful people in the world. People like Oprah Winfrey, who overcame a childhood of abuse and poverty to become one of the most influential women in media, or Steve Jobs, who was fired from the company he founded only to return and turn it into one of the most valuable brands in the world. They didn't let their struggles define them. They used their struggles as stepping stones. Resilience begins with mindset. It's the way we view our challenges that determines whether we'll overcome them. A positive mindset doesn't mean ignoring the difficulties or pretending they don't exist. It means choosing to see opportunities in the midst of adversity. It's about reframing our challenges as a chance to grow, learn, and improve. For example, when you lose a job, it's easy to see it as a failure. But what if you looked at it as an opportunity to pursue something you've always been passionate about? What if the setback was actually a push toward your next big breakthrough? Resilience is rooted in the belief that you are capable of handling whatever comes your way. It's about knowing that even in the darkest times, there is always a way forward. Perseverance is the companion of resilience. It's about pushing forward, no matter how many times you fall down. Perseverance is what keeps you going when everything inside you wants to give up. It's the silent force behind every success story. Think about the story of Thomas Edison. He failed over 1,000 times before he successfully invented the light bulb. But when asked about his failures, he didn't see them as failures. He said, "I have not failed. I've just found 1,000 ways that won't work." It's not about how many times you fall. It's about how many times you get up. For many, resilience is tested in the most personal ways. In our health, our families, and our relationships. Illness can be one of the hardest challenges to overcome, whether it's a chronic disease, mental health struggles, or the loss of a loved one. But these personal struggles, while incredibly painful, can also teach us some of life's most valuable lessons. Consider the story of Freelance Armstrong. After being diagnosed with cancer, he not only survived, but went on to win the Tour de France 7 times. His journey wasn't easy, but it taught him the power of resilience and the importance of never giving up, even when the odds are stacked against you. In these moments, it's not about having all the answers. It's about taking one step forward, even when you can't see the whole path. Resilience is the ability to hold on when it feels like everything is slipping away. So how do we build resilience? The first step is to embrace the struggle, knowing that it's temporary. Whether you're facing a tough time in your career, a difficult relationship, or a health issue, remember that nothing lasts forever. Keep moving forward, and trust that this struggle will pass. Another key element is having a strong support system. We aren't meant to do life alone. Reach out to friends, family, mentors, or anyone who can offer a listening ear, encouragement, or advice. Resilience isn't about doing everything on your own. It's about knowing when to ask for help and allowing others to lift you up when you need it. Lastly, resilience is about self-care. Taking care of your physical, emotional, and mental health helps you stay strong in the face of adversity. Exercise, eat well, get enough sleep, and take time to recharge. When you're at your best, you're better equipped to handle life's toughest challenges. In closing, remember that resilience is not just a trait you're born with. It's something you can develop. It's the ability to keep going when life gets tough. It's the strength to rise again after you fall. Resilience is your superpower, and it's what will carry you through the hardest times in your life. Embrace your challenges, persevere, and keep moving forward. The road to success is never a straight line, but with resilience, you can navigate any curve and reach your destination, no matter how hard the journey may seem. So stand tall, be brave, and know that no matter what life throws your way, you have the power to overcome it. Keep going. The best is yet to come.